When I talk to venture capital, private equity, and CEOs of various stage companies, one of the most common misconceptions I hear is that hiring is the only way to find people that are invested in your organization. And it's really interesting because when you look at finance and you bring in an audit group, you look at marketing where you bring in a performance agency to optimize tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars of ad spend. You bring in a PR agency to optimize the brand exposure and making sure you get more lift. We tend to find that there are people that are really invested in our success. And one of the biggest misconceptions is that in sales, we can't have the same outcomes. On-demand partners, I talked about this in another section as well too. On-demand partners can be just as invested as any full-time person. And you vet them the same way you do a full-time person. You look for people who are okay to manage to a scorecard, manage to a number, lead individuals or lead projects. All of the attributes you look for are the identical attributes that you'll find in your full-time hires. And there are plenty. If you look at what's happened from a way we work standpoint, there are thousands of amazing experts out there that are just as invested, care just as much, can't turn it off, just like a full-time hire. And that's why on-demand partnerships are so special. And that's really what helps to separate it from your traditional training or your consulting work, is that an on-demand partner is someone you look to come in and provide that level of expertise around an area to help to take that work off the internal team's plate or augment what they're doing because they do have that expertise. So if you have any concerns at all about bringing in an on-demand partner versus hiring full-time, it's very, very simple. You treat them with the same interview process, the same level of culture fit as you do a full-time. And that's how you make sure you have a win-win relationship anytime you bring in an outside expert, but specifically in sales.